You're watching Just Anything, and this is Harshit Chandel.
We talked about teleporting from place to place. What about teleporting from time to time? Hey guys, this is Harshit Chandel and welcome to Super Interesting Stuff. And today we're gonna talk about time travel. Now, there are many theories and many ways people believe that they can travel through time. And the most common of them is like uh, attaining the speed of light. Like if you attain the speed of light, we'll be able to time travel. But that's exactly not what you think. That is like completely different than that. That is not exactly time travel. That's like just time pass, because no, literally time pass. I'm meaning words, because what happens is when you attain the speed of light, your time will go slower comparative to the things that are slower than you. Like the faster you are, the slower your time goes. So in that case, what happens when you attain the speed of light in in just a like, you'll feel like you just passed like 2 or 3 seconds, but but for all over the universe, it'll like for some hundreds of years. So it's like you just go to the future and like just in just a few seconds. But the problem is you can't come back, and you don't even know how to measure, or even if you measure, if you can't come back, what's the meaning of traveling to time, unless and until you're just like very fond of future and you just want to go to the future. So you can try attaining the speed of light. That'll be awesome. But there's another way that I found for time travel, and that is related to my previous video, the episode 2 of Super Interesting Stuff, where we bent the dimensions. Here we like some box to go to go to that video where I talked about how we can bend one dimension to its next dimension to uh, teleport from one point of that dimension to another point of VR of that dimension. We went one dimension to the second dimension, to the third dimension to the fourth dimension. But little did I realize that there are many more dimensions, according to the theories, and the very next dimension, the fourth dimension, is time itself. So what? So what is the fourth dimension? Like, what if we are able to bend the fourth dimension into the fifth dimension? Um, that may sound crazy. I know it sounds crazy. It's not, it may sound crazy. It is super interesting stuff. But still, it may sound crazy that we can bend fourth dimension into the fifth dimension, and fifth dimension into the sixth dimension if they exist, because uh, any dimension X uh, is will behave the same for any other dimension X plus 1. Like like any dimension will behave the same with respect to its next dimension and with respect to its previous dimension. So it'll be like one dimension, two dimension have the same relationship as two dimension and three dimension and four dimension in the same yeah. So like we can bend one dimension to two dimension, and two dimension to three dimension, three dimension to four dimension. The same way we'll be able to bend the four dimension to the fifth dimension. Now, if we bend the fourth dimension into the fifth dimension, suppose this is the timeline. Now, this point is 2001, this point is 2011, and we somehow bend the fifth dimension and join this thing. So we may join 2001 to 2011. Like that's like traveling from that's like making a portal for 10 years. Like you can go 10 years past, 10 years future. So that is how we can do it. I know it is like very far away from the current science or current technology, as much as I know, but still, if we are able to do it, that'll be awesome. So that's what my that was my theory of time travel. So please, so if you like it, please give us a thumbs up. If you don't like us, please don't give us a thumb down. Give us a thumbs up. That'll be awesome. We'll make even more videos, and that'll be better than this. I promise. Please subscribe it. Please comment it, and please share it. Please. Thank you.